Today we're going to talk about if you should trust the offer for a free Facebook ad account audit. Hey everybody, today I wanted to talk through a common biz dev sales tactic that's used by people in our industry to solicit opportunities to get new business for Facebook ad buying. And that is this idea of a free Facebook account audit. So I'm sure some of you have gotten these sales emails from somebody promising to be able to take a look at your account, and on average they improve your business by X%, whatever it is. And the idea is, hey, let this agency or this individual buyer or somebody come in and take a look at your current performance, analyze it, and make recommendations about how they can improve it, or if it's going great. Well, here's the thing that I would say to this offer, is that if any of you have ever been to get your oil changed, right? And you sit in the car, they're changing your oil, and that moment comes where inevitably, shockingly, they find something. Generally, they're pulling out that dirty, like the air filter, you know, and they're going like, hey, you see this? Like, you should probably change this out for a simple 125. And the reality is that your need to change your air filter in terms of the function of your car is a really small issue that, while it may be helpful to blow a little bit more air through your AC, it's probably not a problem that's significantly hurting the function of your car, but their job is to make you believe that there's an issue for the sake of getting more business. Well, the same is true of any agency that's coming into an account. I could tell you that I could go look into any ad account in the world of the best media buyer in the world and tell you and make an argument to you, probably somebody who is not an ad expert, about what is wrong with the account and make it convincingly. So just like when I go to get my oil changed and someone holds up that air freshener and I don't know enough about cars to be able to make a determination about whether or not what they're doing is correct, the same is true with the Facebook ad account audit. I think it is a poor tactic for evaluating agencies. Instead, what I would do, instead of doing that, is when you go to make a decision about a partner, and this is sort of straight out the David Ogilvy school of evaluating vendors and partners, is that you should do a lot of the good work when you make a decision to choose a partner. And that includes talking to the people that are spending the money, talking to people that have been with them a long time, have been with them a short time, and have fired them. Those are three categories that any one time someone asks me, I say that's who you want to talk to. Because the long-standing relationship is someone who's obviously had success and has a relationship that is probably positive, and so you want to know what worked, what made it successful. The second is somebody who just started, because who that business was a year ago is not who they are today. So how they're doing their onboarding now, maybe they have a bunch of new, really junior people. You want to know about what's happened recently to somebody, what was their experience getting started. And then you want to talk to somebody who fired them, and you want to understand why. What made the relationship fail? And through that process, after doing the evaluation, looking at their the other thing David Ogilvy says is go look at their best ads, start there, go look at your favorite ads on the internet, pick 3 of the favorites, find out who did them, and then go through that evaluation process. That is a much more trustworthy way to make a decision about who you should partner with than to allow a fox into the hen house by allowing an agency whose job it will be to find a problem that you do or do not fully understand, and then telling you how bad your current provider is. That is a really poor way. It will build distrust with your existing vendor, and it'll also prove to you that you've got somebody who's interested in using tactics to convince you of things that may not be fundamentally an issue for your business. And so the idea that they could promise you off the start a 30 to 50% increase in your ad account without having any idea about your business, any idea of the unit economics, any idea of your current performance is straight sales nonsense. And so I think that you should fight against that and look to find more objective means of evaluating potential partners. So hopefully this is helpful for you all, and hopefully you can avoid some of those spammy emails that you're getting about the Facebook ad account audit. Thanks, everybody.